Welcome and welcome back. So today we have a tea-related Q&A. I was asked to do a Q&A, and so here it is. I actually asked ChatGPT to give me some get-to-know-you tea-related questions, and so let's see what ChatGPT came up with. The first question is, what is your favorite type of tea? So my favorite type of tea is Earl Grey. I had it for the first time when I was like a little girl, and so it's just always stuck with me. It's my favorite. I love Earl Grey. In second place would be any like dessert teas and sweet teas, herbal teas, and also in a close second is mate and mate lattes because for the same nostalgic reasons. How often do you drink tea? Okay, so that's completely cyclical. Sometimes I'll go through phases where I'm drinking tea like several times a day, and I kind of feel like that's too much, and when that happens I'm like, okay. I actually switched to just hot water. I was drinking tea so much, I was like, okay, let me try just hot water, and that was awesome. So actually highly recommend hot water, but I love tea. Sometimes I go through phases where I don't drink so much tea. Right now, a few times a week. I would really like to have a daily tea ritual or tea habit, like just a daily kind of ritual that I do. And so as I develop that, I'll let you guys know, and hopefully I'll have some upcoming update on that. What is your preferred way of brewing tea? So I really like hot tea, but I've lately been cold brewing tea in the refrigerator, and I have been really enjoying that, especially when it's hot, like iced tea. You don't have to boil it and then wait for it to be ready and then add ice. You can just like brew it, and it's great, and you just have it on hand. So I will also have a future video on that. So this Q&A has a lot of upcoming content attached to it. So the next question is, do you drink tea for health reasons or for the taste? Also a good question, man, ChatGPT. Both. So totally both. I would say more for the like taste or the experience. I would say primarily. And then I also like that there's health benefits, and I like so there are health benefits, and then I also like that there's not really any like health drawbacks. Like a lot of treats, it's kind of like, oh, this isn't good for me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And tea is like a treat, and then it's also good for you. So it's like the best. Have you ever visited a tea plantation or a tea house? Tea plantation, no, I've never even thought of that. Wow. And a tea house, yeah, I love tea houses. I mean, either places that do afternoon tea or also just like tea shops that sell like loose leaf tea, and sometimes, the hub events and stuff. I love tea shops. What is your favorite memory of drinking tea? I would say as a little kid having Earl Grey for the first time, and I was just like, what is this? This is amazing. What is the best gift you've ever received related to tea? Hands down, the best gift is a handmade pop-up card I received related to this YouTube channel, and it was a depiction of a table and myself having afternoon tea, and it was a completely handmade pop-up card, and it was the most amazing thing I have ever received, and it is one of my prized possessions. Do you have a tea ritual or routine that you follow? So I was just talking about that. I would really like a daily tea ritual. So I don't have a daily routine. Have you ever hosted a tea party or attended one? Definitely. I love tea parties, and I've hosted a couple, and they are really fun, and I would like to host more. I think that you cannot have too many tea parties in your life, period. What is your go-to tea when you're feeling sick or need to relax? Okay, that's chamomile, for sure. Chamomile is such a nice, classic comfort tea. It just never fails, and yeah, it's a great like cozy evening tea. I love chamomile. Yeah, it didn't make my top 3, but I think it's like number 4. And that's it. That's all the questions I have from ChatGPT. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, welcome and welcome back. Okay guys, welcome and welcome back. Welcome and welcome back.